Mm. Alright, that's it. Whatever. Whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna stop playing any music for you guys. Maybe. 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 Maybe not. Maybe so. Let's do some back testing. Let's do some back testing. Alright. This is Friday. Just gonna check some things real quick. Alright. Oh, there's no volume. Base down here, low here, on the way from this way up there. This is base, but there's a low you only use another base is forming. There's nowhere to go in short from, so pulls back to this base. Might as well take that trade. Long here. Risking this low here. The push out of the base wasn't bad, right? Some volume up here, really rejecting up here, but it's fine. Breaks the base, don't like that. I don't like the fact that it broke the base there. Some volume in here. Rejecting unnecessarily. Came here, no rejection, so this you call a loss, 10% loss here. No rejections. After this base here, the next point of interest will be, when I say this base here, so ideally this base here, but the next low one to use, is so this base, so technically this low. But if we get a reject, like really nice reject, I think the base is best. That's really good volume. No rejection. And after this base, the next point of rejection is lower. So this is the low one to use after that base. And there's a gap that needs to be filled here. So gotta watch out for that. Price has formed the base up here. No rejection. Really good volume. Really good volume. Continues the upside with that volume. With rejection to the upside there. But we didn't quite get to. I don't really like this base anyway, so we're fine. Price breaks through, breaks the gap. Gap fill is just right here. And it was I think it was yesterday's high right there. So nice rejection at yesterday's high. Not looking too bad. Don't want to go in there right now because there is a gap down there. So can remove this. I'm not using this anymore. The price has shown volume. It has shown a low, so I don't mind retrying this off of yesterday's low, risking this point. So plus 4, so that's 10.5. I just literally 11. Nice volume to the downside there. Continuation volume. Price looks like it wants to break. Kinda want to take a short there, but it's fine. Yeah. I was gonna take a short hedge, knowing that price wanted to fill this gap all the way to here. I'll take it at this blue candle. That blue candle after that black one. So this blue candle here. Take a short hedge, risking. So the price came back to break up here again. Will be to our benefit. So short hedge risking, but I guess you could just risk right there. So 11. So risking 11 there. Looking for price to go down by 22. It's come down here, not much rejection, so watching. Good volume to the upside there. Good hold on that volume. So at this point, we've obviously lost the long, holding the short. Looking for 22. I like this candle, but this is the next candle. Pretty good. bullish, holding this consolidation here. The low for this one is going to be this lows here. But technically just that blue candle. Technically you just want price come to this base first. But then there's this whole concept. I don't really like it, but we're seeing volume. So let's see how price holds if it comes back down to that volume again. Good rejection, but prior candle wasn't the best. Good rejection. Price is really rejecting from down here. Well, I think it wants to break to the downside. There you go. So that 22, just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. Just down here. And with that 22, we basically make back both our losses. Oh, that's nice volume. Where did that come from? From these wicks here. It's already end of the day. Price gonna consolidate. Oh, nice. Thank God. Thank God. It's from here. 22 is down. Damn. What's this time here? 35. Oh, we got it too. End of day annoying. 22. Don't even change now, bro. If you. Oh, there you go. Right down to that. That is the exact point price came to at the end of day. 40. That's 40. 45. I'm bouncing off of that, which makes sense. 50. And one more candle. 55. But yeah, man. Best thing is because we knew price was downtrending. We tried to go in long here. We got stopped out. Very bearish candle here, and then price pulled back. There was nothing after this. So once price pulled out, it didn't give us any bounce here. Pulls back here, still didn't give us any bounce. It broke through the lows. So we're like, okay, it looks like price wants to fill this gap. And so, but price found some found a kind of volume here and then pulled back again to this kind of. Honestly, we should have waited for price to come down to this lows and seen how it behaved. So there was this candle, and then the next candle that would have been a short if I was not in a long already. Or you got, let's say we got in a long, though, that was not too bad. We did lose there, and then we lost there, and then we lost on this one, and then we took profit on this short. So 3 trades on the day, basically break even, but probably net loss given that it was a compounded thing. Alright, let's go to 1 hour. Yes, this high will be here, yes, this low will be here. Right? Yep. That's 5, 6, no volume, so 7. Nice bounce off the lows. Let's do this. Nice bounce off the lows. Change of structural low is this one. So this is definitely a very nice place for price to bounce off of, and price to bounce off of, and we definitely have a very good play off of this zone here. And it's not a bad zone too. So other than that, this is not also a bad place for price. It did run up from here, so it's good rejection for this low, basically this zone here. So let's wait for price to give me one more candle to the downside. Is there volume on the not much volume to the long side, so let's wait for price. Looks like it's holding this point here. Good rejection. I'll take that trade long. So my risk is, since it's this base, it's just down here, top of this candle. sorry, bottom of this candle. Price kind of formed a base up here, and it's kind of rejecting. Kind of formed a base up here. Yeah, so I'll take a hedge right there. Right there, risking higher day. Rejecting as it's coming down. Our risk is down here, so rejection is coming down, which is rejecting this base, which is not bad at all. I actually really like these candles. Kind of wanted to even take a trade on that candle, but we get stopped out of our long. Still holding our short. Our short is risking higher day, so about 8.5. Looking for 17, which is all the way back to this base here. So let's see how price interacts here. There's no, that's okay volume. Pushes back up with rejection. We're in short up here. I don't mind adding to this because there's a base right here. We're in shorts here. And that blue candle they told you. Me, I haven't gone in short on this first blue candle there. But yeah, adding here, given that we have this base here, risking that high there. Good rejection. Prior candle wasn't the best though. It's really holding. Plus this volume. I'll have to break even on this short right now and hedge. So break even on the short. Hedge, risking this low there. This low, so we'll just break even on the short. Well, prior kind of had rejection here, so we could have gone in long. It did break the base though, so we'll have to risk this low. Yeah, not a bad idea. So getting long here. We already lost this, so we're down 10%. This is still in profit. At this point, since this has gone up, come down broken, so this is now break even. We had this short that we took when it popped back up, but then we closed this short here. So we added this long here to hedge everything, putting our stop down here, and then this is happening. So we close this second short, and so now it's just this long and this short. This short is now break. We just got our break even. This long we were risking down here, so 10. Looking for 20, which is above today's high. And see how price interacts here, and then see how price interacts there. Good volume to the downside though, but also good volume to the upside. So I kind of looking forward to see if we'll have to hedge anytime soon. Obviously break even on this long now. Not yet. There you go. We don't even need to hedge. I think we should be out now. Oh, 20. A little higher. We obviously have this base here. There was no break of structure to the downside, so it's annoying. So yeah, so if you're going in the long here, not a bad choice, risking down here, because this way the price will bounce off again, and then you go in the long, but then you also notice, okay, there's a base here, price pulls back, rejects. And I still should just waited for this and this, honestly. So if we just waited at this point here, let's see how price behaved at this base, and then it rejects, pulls back, and then I've got in short there, risking the high of the base, one candle above, so that high of day. We get the move to the downside, we get the bounce off. Once our price interacts here, small rejection here, but really heavy rejection here, but price breaks the low, So we're risking the base low, or price breaks the base low, so we have to reach this low. And that's it. Looking for 20, which we get here. Oh, there you go, 20 is up there. Just one more push. There you go. That's it. So right now we'll leave our price to push back down. On the way up, it did form this base here, push down, but there was no two candle entry, so we didn't enter. Pushed up again. So basically, if we didn't take this long, we would have been up 20% a day. We took this long, we lost the long, so we are up 10% on the day because we made 20% on this, lost 10% on this, and broke even on this, and also broke even on one of these shorts we added. This week's here is what really told us the price wanted to. That base that formed is what really told us the price wanted to go back up. That's why we closed our mid shorts we had added here. But we didn't add any longs. I think we should have just added a long there, given that this was already break even. So if we did get stopped out, so this long will be adding. This one we're risking down here, so this long we're risking this low, so that can't be there. So if we did break this low again, we'd likely continue to this base. But well, we didn't think of that. Next day, wait, we're still on this day. 10:50. Yep, if I added another long there, we'd have been able to hold one of them. So if we added maybe this black candle, we'd be able to hold. So risking 8.5, looking for 17, and we end up getting 24s. Holding still, we've not had a reason to sell. That's a second rejection. We've not had a reason to sell, not a reason to get into this any trades. But maybe we hold 8.5. So 17, looking for 34, so we will look for 4R or look for 3R. That's 30% or 40%. Price is consolidating here, so maybe we'll be like, okay, so we're in here, we're risking 8.5. We are just about over 1 hour, so we need it to go to 25 for us to make 3R, or just about over 2 hours. Sorry. We need for it to go to 25 for us to make 3R, which it did here, but barely, so we still keep waiting. There you go, we might just sell there, or that's his operation there, because price is dilly-dallying. But yeah, $12.20, price has found something here, but I don't think I'm going to take a trade from all the way up here. There was a base here, but it's not the best base, don't like it. Alright, that's it. That's volume. I think there's volume on this day. 630. Volume came at 610. It's not bad. We'll start trading from 630, 730, right? So once the price, how price interacts on this base here. Once your price interacts on this base here, and we want to see. So our lows that we risk. Obviously, once your price interacts here specifically, and then the low for this one will be maybe here, so risking down here first. Either down there or this blue candle there, and then next one will be seeing how price interacts here and risking this low, so below that, so risking just this low there. And then for the shorts, we want to see price go back up to this point in here and see how it is. Nice rejection at 7:30. Price runs through, comes in here, pretty nice rejection. Take that shit long. There is no volume to the upside though. Would have to be getting in against volume here, so risking down there. Let's see. Once your price interacts in this base here, don't like these rejections, but it's fine. Okay, price is now rejected the base itself. We'll have to hedge it there. Hedge it there, risking it higher at the base, so that candle there, just this candle. So I don't know if we're going out of our long, so we're risking this low. So the price came and basically came, so this was the low, so basically risking this low, so about 5, so below this big blue candle, so 5.5 or looking for 11 or 10, so let's just say 11, which is right around where we are going to lose our short if we lose the short. Some nice rejections. Alright, so that's a 10% trade there. Right. So now we're waiting to see how price interacts. So price has formed the base here. We're going to see how price interacts up here. My bad. This one was not a good combo. Actually, why didn't I just check how price is? So this would have been a short right there. So if we waited for that, this is the high. This is the high here, kind of, almost like a whole base thing. But yeah, maybe the blue candle short right there. I say we just have to risk that high up there, so the risk will be up there. 8. Looking for 16. But then again, there is this base here, so price is actually not looking bad off of this base here. So this base here would want to risk this candle down there. So there you go. I'm taking that hedge there, risking this candle there. There's a low, so below that candle down there. Price is interesting. Looking for 16 all the way past the lows, and for this one we're risking 7, looking for 14 all the way past the highs. It's already 11:10. Hopefully spread doesn't kick us out in one of these trades, but yeah. So the long is gone. Long is gone. I'm not so certain to continue going down. So we break even on our short now. We just lost 10% on our long. We already made 10% on these trades. We just lost 10% on our long. Really bullish. What this is portraying. So we're still short. We can hedge this one now. We're already down 10%. So we can hedge this, risking the same point there. So obviously we're break even here, so we got in hedge here, risking down there, so about 7 still, looking for 14, which is just right here, WD top, and would have made 20% on this trade. So 20% plus, so 20% plus 10% here, that's 30%, and then we lost 10% on this long, just a pure loss. And so that is 20% in profit. So we're still waiting to see our price interact up there. The reason why we took this because we need to see our price interact down here. So this week was not a bad area. So with this rejection, they didn't reach the week, but this rejection here reached the week. So, but we didn't take it. I guess we could have taken on that too. If we're taking on that, it would have been this trade like this, risking down there. Because technically, we want to reach this low. So I guess we could just reach that low. 7, same thing, looking for 14. But now 14 is just a little bit higher, which we'll get regardless. And if we did risk lower than that low, so down there, I don't really commend that because this low we want to risk low of day. This low here, 4.5 low of day. And below that low is just this low here. So even risking down here is extra. Right? But that's for this candle up here, if we took it then. But for this candle, when it came lower, then sure, you could risk. It's the same, I guess, it's kind of, because once you're looking for price come here, you want to risk this low. But if price, because then sometimes price will just touch it and go back up, so it will be far from the low. However, if price closes close to it, then you want to risk the prior low, which will be this, and the candle after that, which will be down. There's might as well just risk the low. So regardless, we still got profit. The price has not yet reached. It's forming some kind of base, some good rejections here. 1305. Price starts coming down, it won't come all the way here, so we don't even want price come down. It did reject from here though, but we're done trading. We're done trading for the day. And that's it. Last week's high. Alright, go to the one hour. So that's what, Wednesday? Yeah. We will adjust. We will adjust. Didn't we? So today's low is this. Yesterday's low. Oh, we did. Okay. Today's low is this, high is this. My bad. Oh, there was no volume, so only 5 minutes. Thursday. Ideally, we want to see how price interacts here. Don't really like, but here is fine because of the last week's high and yesterday's high. But and then ideally, we want to see how price interacts in here. Risk could be down there, down there, down there. So, and then short up here. Right now, no base has formed. We have volume to both sides on the day. Good rejection. I'll take that because, like I said, it's last week's high. So risking this, so just this blue candle, this blue candle down there. So that's this to this. It's about 4. So I guess we want to risk it about 5. So another is down there 6. Looking for 12, which is well above the high. So here we're looking for price coming here. Nice rejection. Just formed something out there. Formed something out there. It's rejecting up off of this. formed something up there, rejected off of this again. So on this candle, I guess I could have hedged there. The hedge would have been on that candle there. Hedge, so risking this high that I formed. Both that is that candle, so one risk at this 5, so 5. Risking for 10. We did get, oh, we're not stopped out here because we're risking these lows, so at this point, price is crazy, and you want to just get out of your long here because price may come back down. So get out of that long, since price basically would have stopped you out anyways. Shouldn't have broken this candle, right? That's what you're supposed to risk. It's just numbers that saved you now. So we're in the short now, only watching the shorts. Here's a sharp broken even there. Interesting, because we had this nice volume. So honestly, if price had come back there with this amount of rejections, we're only in this short. I don't see why we're not going in, hedging on that black candle there. Hedging on that black candle there. We're now risking this low, so I want to risk at least 5. So just reach that low there, so 6. But we're not breaking on the short yet, right? Because going here, pulled down, and back up, pulled down again. I guess depends. I don't think we should be breaking yet. Okay, now we're breaking. Just get out the short there. Just get out the short break even. I have to take that small loss or get out the short break even, and then just hold your longs, because so if you had broken even short up here, you'd have waited for price to get back up here, which when price did showed nice rejection, so you'd have now gotten a short here if you are going out of your short at this point. So getting in a short here, you're still risking the same point, honestly. So might as well. But even if you got in, even if you got in there, after this amount of consolidations and wicks, after these candles especially, you should be getting out on this candle right now, or if you're gutsy, wait for that break even. But I would just get out of the candle right there, since I'm risking up here, or 5, which is up here. So it'll be something like 5, which is up here. I'll just get out of this candle right here, which is like a 10% loss on that 10%, so about 1% on your total account. So we're risking 6 on this, looking for 12. It's probably high up there. Yeah. Form this base here, which is nice. That's 1150. It's pulling back. Touch the base. I don't mind entering another long there. Risking a lot of base so down here. Yeah, it's fine. Price is really rejecting off of whatever this is. So we have this drop here. Price pulls out, pushes back down. Well, it broke this candle, so that's good. Rejection, and now a rejection again. So what I'll do is I'll close this long for a tad bit profit and go in short there, because it should not be forming this kind of consolidation right on that here again. Going short there, risking higher there, and so risking that candle there. Obviously we're break even on our long, we didn't take profit yet, so going short, and we haven't lost any trades yet either, so 5 basically. Risking, looking for 10 if we break even on our long, so ideally if it gets our long, it should get us here. end of day. So 1340. So once end of day is happening, you want to siphon as much as you can. So what you want to do is close your long. So right now, at this point, it have been 120. Then this happens. Okay, I'll be like, okay, it looks like price wants to dilly dally. So we're already breaking on our long. So when price pushed down here and rejected like this, you knew that price wanted to dilly dally. So breaking on our long, at this point here, you should have closed your long. Hold your short a little bit because price may come down a little bit more. At this candle, you can be break even on your short. So there you go, break even on your short. That's it. That's the end of. That's one more candle to the end of the day. That's the end of the day, right? That's it. That's how you play the dilly dally. Or some you could have closed once this happened. Once this rejection happened, this is already breaking. You could have closed your short and then held your long for the end of the day. And lucky for you, you had a very nice move. So you didn't quite get it to 12. I guess it makes sense to close your short because you are risking all the way up here for your short, like 5, and 10 is all the way down there. So, or you could have what's it called, giving that prices at this point here at 130. You know that price, it makes sense for price to bounce off of here. You're already breaking when you're long. After the black candle, you could have just, okay, I'm break even on my short now, and so then you break even on your short, and then that candle happens. Obviously, you expect the next candle to be bullish, and then boom. So this is 150, and it's 150. Yeah, I'll probably, once this candle happens, once I'm breaking on my short, I'll probably just get out my long right there. So that'll be like, instead of 12, we get 9, which is not bad. That's a Thursday. Let's go to Friday. Low of the day is here. High of the day is here. Five, 6, 7. Alright. So 7:55. We've gone through all of the places we expect to bounce from. It's only this that kind of held, but it's a little lower. We're not using prior days. Ideally. So we want to see where volume is on the long side, because there's no volume to the long side right now. Volume kind of came in here, so let's see. Oops, no volume to the long side. So we're looking for a continuation to the short side. That's good though. Plus it's yesterday's low. That is good. Plus it's yesterday's low. And the risk is, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna be risking down there. That's where it's 10. So that's not bad, honestly. Might as well just take that. Because volume is seeming to come in from now. Or you could wait. Because, but it's really, we'll just wait. Let's patience. Solid. Solid. We wait. Let's reject. He broke the low and still rejects. Let's see volume coming again. Is volume gonna come into the upside? We won't have gotten stopped out though, so that consoles you. But I wanna see volume. There you go. Oh, rejection. Patience, baby. Patience. You wanna see volume, take price up, come back down, then you can use that. Right here, price has broken this. You could honestly just jump in. And jump in straight, because after this point, price is coming down here. It's already kind of close, but let's see if we get a pullback and we can jump in. That's enough from something. There's been a move. Not the best volume, but it's okay. don't want to jump in there. Jump in there, risking that this kind of high. So risking there, this kind of high. So 11. I'll break even now. Okay. Well, price has come here. Let's see. It's not the best rejections. It's holding a little bit though. As we're breaking back to the downside. It's holding a little bit. What's this aligned? I guess we did have a nice run. I mean, we already had the run. Yeah, we already had the run. We're fine. We're fine. Projection, of yours time 105. We're not gonna add. Already break even anyway, so we're good. We're risking 11, looking for 22. Fuck you. Break even, obviously, but damn. Oh, I guess oh, but that's at 1. I'm not gonna take that trade, but yeah, we did have a runner from here, and we have a runner from here. So we already got this one. Once price did this, then this one we didn't get. This one, honestly, truly, I'll take it from here because that's why I hesitated. I don't know if you know why I hesitated. I saw this rejection. This one was good. We're waiting for the next one, so I don't think we're taking it from there. I think probably would have taken it from, not obviously not there as a turning point, but probably from this black candle here. Probably because we had this black candle and then we had a continuation. So here we had a black candle and then we didn't have a continuation. Black candle continuation. Yes, it's coming to the base, but nobody cares. Slight rejection though. So it would have been a little bit more risky, but at least we're in the direction of the day. That's what matters. So we're risking above the, so about 9. So from here, looking for 18, which we would have gotten right there. Right at the end of the day, right before the madness occurred, whatever the hell this is. Well, even if we didn't do it like this, it was a good break-even trade. But it would have either been 20% or break-even. And so that would be 20% today. I think like, oh, we didn't pay. We basically made nothing from this. They basically made like probably 15% if we traded it holding the longer. Probably 15%, so that's 35% on the week. I think here I mean like 20% or 10%, whatever. So that's the end of Friday. And that's it for now. I'll be back again later with some adios.